if you can see me well, if you can hear me well, if everything is good, and then shall we start? Awesome. I hope other rooms also already connected because we have today multi-languages, and everything should be now working across all channels. For those who don't know me, my name is Mila Serdikova. I've been in a company for a wonderful 7 years, maybe even longer. And I've been involved in so many different roles. I'm coming as one of the students. I grew into the management role and to the CEO, to the founder. And today my passion is in creating, the strategies of the company moving forward with the community we have. I love to inspire people, and I love to do webinar like this. I think this is my true calling, is always been to connect with the people. So this is what I believe I do my best. And therefore, everybody who's here for the first time, so welcome to this webinar. And hopefully, guys, this will be something to be proud of in the next few months and years. You'll see how this project will moving forward, and wonderful things already has happened with EvoScent. But hey, let's go one by one. Let's go to the next slide. So a little disclaimer. So basically the information is here that whatever you hear from this webinar, it's for your solely information only. We do not make any investment or finance advices to anybody. So if you feel like you wanted to consult with your local advisors, feel free to do this. Otherwise, take this information as something we are proudly sharing with new people, with the old members of the community. And please do not take this as any financial advice or whatsoever. The essence of this webinar is to educate you and to provide, hopefully, with the exciting information. Before we go any further, can you please put plus if you are a new person? This is your first webinar, probably, of EvoScent, and put 2 pluses if you already been in a company for a while, if you are a mature member. Okay, in English chat, I can see lots of double pluses. I hope we have some new people on this specific webinar, because I've been told that we have a new community who are joining us, and it will be good to have you guys here. Welcome to this webinar, because you definitely will hear something interesting for this project. Let's go further. So the program for today is sweet, short, and simple. We will first talk about EvoScent project. I will explain what a development of stages EvoScent. We go from the passion to profession, EvoSchool Perfume Academy. We will talk a little bit about trends in the market, which is digital imprint of the beauty industry as such. An era of tokenization, and also we will talk about the business. So those who would like to create own business, to become maybe a worldwide entrepreneur and have unfinished dreams and goals, you will hear in the business part how all this can be blended and associated with EvoScent. And then we finish this webinar with some news and updates. Sound like a plan? So let's go further. First, what is EvoScent? So EvoScent is an international company that creates and promotes high-quality perfume and cosmetic projects in the future. In today's world of perfumery, it lacks originality, and therefore EvoScent idea and creation of the EvoScent was to addition of just having another yet perfume to inspire people and to find something more personalized, find something which will be connected with every single person through the unique characters and the unique aromas has been created. Our mission is to give millions of people all over the world to opportunity to enjoy the high quality perfume at the best and most affordable prices. And this would be, I would say, product related mission. Let's go to the next slide. The person behind the idea of the EvoScent as such, we call maestro of EvoScent. It's Ramon Bejar. He's an amazing guy. He's so humbled. Even though he's been very well known into the fashion industry, he's very famous Spanish perfumer. His philosophy, the way he understands perfumery, is the most complex essence and plan on our planet lead to unique and refined fragrances, aromas that make each collection unbeatable and creative work of the high-end perfumery art. In simple words, when I met Ramon and when we talk about creating the new fragrances, I remember how he, with a passion, he explained how he created these aromas, how he almost, traveled all over the world to select the specific spices, specific plants, which has to be blended at a certain time in the year, at certain temperature, at certain places, in order for really achieve certain aroma. So when he was explaining all this, I was so amazed, because I never thought that perfume is such a mastery. It's really crafted art. My experience never been into the perfumery industry, but spend the time with Ramon, I actually understood how wonderful and how magical this industry is. So I really feel passionate about the product. I love using it myself every single day, and I believe what Ramon has created is really magnificent. And we will talk about what has been achieved so far, but talking about Ramon, he's truly masterpiece, and like what he created, it cannot be compared with any high street perfumery you have probably seen and experienced. Also, Ramon has amazing track record of being recognized from all over the world. As you can see from the slides, he has his perfume in Red Square in Moscow, St. Petersburg, Dubai, Switzerland, Spain, Harrods in London, and even in the United States. He received lots of awards. The one of the biggest achievements in the 2015, the world's most expensive perfumer, the Singapore Grand Prix. It was the biggest, I guess, the celebration and achievement. That's the Royal Dream, one of the masterpieces of Ramon, was sold for 190,000, which was produced by Ramon and been sold to one of the royal family members. So think about it. Perfume cost $190,000. Like for 99.9% of the people, probably this a no-go. But for those who understand the quality and looking for the best perfumes, the best aromas, for those who really into the luxury, of course, the pieces and arts and connections with Ramon are invaluable. And that's why when we met with Ramon through one of our partners, and the collaboration has started, we thought it's amazing opportunity for ordinary people like me, like you, to be tapped into the potential of Ramon Bejar and create perfume, not just for top 5% of the world population who has lots of money, but actually for ordinary people who would like to also enjoy and have a good quality of life, but they cannot afford to pay 190,000 for one piece of perfume. Let's go to the next slide. That's why the idea behind of collaboration, it was it's not about the product only. We go much more further. The vision is to allow the community members to have a luxury perfume, but also we encouraging people on education. We encourage people to explore the world of the perfumery, to educate themselves and actually become maybe even an experts for some. Also, we have opportunity to become co-owners of the company, which is extremely unique. And I love the example which I heard from Mary Furs. She's one of the teacher at the Academy of EVSN, when she give example with a Picasso. Imagine you have a Picasso picture like at home or at the museum, more likely. And everybody enjoying this, everybody understand the big name Picasso. But now think about, you are co-owner of the same art. Like in every single time when this piece of art become more expensive, you can say that, well, your wealth is growing with the price of this piece of art. And the same concept we want to create, and for the first time do this collaboration between traditional business and investment business as such, where ordinary people who are using the products on a daily basis, like I use this luxury perfume on every single day. I also have opportunity to become co-owner. And the most important also, I have chance to build my business. to become entrepreneur, to be the person who not just co-owner of the company or of the perfume in this case, but also person who can build a business. And today, I guess the money creation is one of the biggest challenges for the entire world for different reasons. And people today, they're looking for companies who can give them, certain percent every month, or there are lots of people who get scammed because they're looking for something for quick money schemes, but unfortunately, it doesn't work like this. If you want to build a business which will really last you for long and will feed you and your family, and you can probably leave it to other generations, then you should focus on the long-term business, on something which is there, tangible, something which is has a demand in the market and capacity to scale, capacity to become a global brand. And EvoScent is the company which has all the potential to become that company. So therefore, people who can be the clients of the product, people who can become co-owners of the companies, and also people who can build the enterprises by promoting the projects. This is what we call MLCI, and the vision is new economic evolution of the world. And this is where we have this magical blend. And this is the only reason why we started this collaboration, because we don't want to just to be the company who sell the products. We want to be the company who impact the world, helping the people, providing education, providing the business essence and business foundation, and most importantly, have the good quality of the products, whatever they are online, or in this case, whatever they are offline, real physical products. We believe that MLCI concept and new economic evolution of the world is the future. And today you will learn much more deeper about MLCI. But let's go to the next slide. So the project itself has 10 stages of the development, and each stage means that there is certain work needs to be done. There are certain finances needs to be plugged to the company in order for business to work successfully. So for example, when the company was on the stage number 1, it was idea stage. Nothing was there created. It was the business plan. It was the idea how the company will be growing in the future, but it was no products, no offices open. There was only idea stage. And from that idea stage, moving forward from the months to the months, for the year through the year, we achieved today stage number 6, and we have something to proudly share with you. Let's go to the next slide. So what do we have at the moment? The first product which was launched is actually happened in October 2021. And can you please put pluses, those of you who have been attended Dubai conference, which we launched. And this was the first time when EvoScent project was invited to the stage. We have lots of people from all over the world coming for this conference, and the highest collection was launched there. I remember myself, I've been there, I've been so excited because I can see them, how idea slowly but surely moved into something tangible. Because for me as entrepreneur and as investor, I know there are so many businesses which only talk, talking the talk, but there are not so many businesses who can also walk in the walk. And through all the products which we have and launch, EvoScent was, and it is still, one of the fast moving projects we had, because the span between launching idea to actually have a physical product itself was very short. In October 2021, this was the first time entire collection, the highest collection, was introduced to give opportunity to people to try all 8 type of aromas, because this collection has 8 little sets of the perfume. And the big bottles, 75 bottles, are actually born out of that little sense we have in the highest. And I've been one of the first person who actually purchased the highest collection. And I remember when I received that at home, I was so excited because, it's something unbelievable, and you feel so proud, especially that, have everything started, and being co-owner of the business really makes this a unique feeling and a unique taste when you see the progress of the project. If you agree with me, please put plus. If you disagree, put minus. I would like to see your feedback on this. And let's go to the next slide. So the highest collection, as I mentioned previously, have been given the birth to the full bottle. So the bottle which I shared with you, this is number one, EvoScent, average number one, which happened to be my favorite, even though I love other collection. But each of the scents are really personalized. And even if you have, a few bottles and you try on a different people, you will be surprised how it will be scented different. If you already received some of the bottles, please put in chat what is your favorite. Put the name. So the name's also been created from scratch with idea of connect. So it is not just about given name for the given name's sake. Each name has been crafted individually for certain aromat. So therefore, every single product which has been created and EvoScent is really thought through very deeply from different point of view, from the inner connection, from aroma point of view, from exclusivity point of view, and therefore each person can find something unique in each bottle we have. We have average, we have greatness, we have tantric, paradigma, fifth element, number 6 basalt, number 7 dynamic gold, and number 8 wealthy spirits. So you see, even the names itself really sound like very magical. And in English chat, I can see that lots of people actually like wealthy spirit, number 8, Alena like basalt, dynamic gold, Patricia, fifth element, Gao, basalt, Pajarajan. 8 is the favorite wealthy spirit, Lamar. Great. Well, actually, I noticed that men, they tend to like number 6 basalt. I don't know, because of the scent or because of the name, but whatever works for men, it's is good. I also like basalt. I think it's has this really strong, but then for somehow you feel confident by wearing this perfume. But these are different aromas we have. Let's go to the next slide. So for those people who are wondering how this perfumer been created, I'll share with you this little slide about stages and what packages we have. So today in our back office, if you go to back office today, you will find 10 packages. As I mentioned earlier, we are today in the stage number 6. So we moved 60% to further, but we still yet not achieved 100%. So the half is being completed, but we still have lots of tasks to do. So in the stage number 6, we have 10 packages, and each package has a certain specification. So the first is the price itself. So it depends on the package you choose, there is a certain price attached. Also, each package has travel set, which means the little collection, the highest collection, which I showed you previously on the first slide, it's also included in every single package, because traditionally, like in initial stages, the highest connection was created first. So therefore, if people ordered entire package, they usually receive highest collection first, and then they're waiting for some time to big bottles to be created and to be delivered. And because we create this company from scratch, it is not like you're doing pre-orders at the Amazon when you buy the product and the next 3 to 2 weeks you have this product ready. No, it doesn't work like this. When you create something from scratch, when you're on a startup phase, every single product which has been offered needs to be created from scratch. So therefore, the company collected all the orders, and then only the big bottles were created when the company feels like there is a right time, there is a right place, there is enough order quantity in order for start working on the big sets. But until that, highest collection was delivered to the people all over the world. So in each package you have the highest collection itself, you have 75 milliliters bottles. You have EvoScent Academy basic course, and I will talk you through what this course means. Also, you have some bonuses. On every single stage, we give bonuses, and as you can see here, there is a little comparison between bonuses on the stage number 6 and bonuses on the stage number 10. And I will also cover them in my part of the presentation. But bear in mind, and let's give you example with the product number 5. which called EvoScent number 5 business standard set, which is 1,500. So people who ordered this package for 1,500, they will have 3 highest collections sets. They will have 6 75 milliliters bottles. They have a basic course attached to the package, which could be which is given also link at your back office, and you're able to access course, I believe, 3 days after the purchase. And also, if you made the purchase of the set number 5, package number 5 within the stage number 6, you will receive immediately after the purchase 25,000 EvoScent points. Sound excited? Let's go to the next slide. So let's now have a look at what exactly is inside of this each package. Let's go to the next slide. Perfume Academy, which is the course. So the course was created for those people who wanted to become an expert into the perfume industry, an expert into the EVSN brand itself, because when we talk to the people, when we sharing this concept, it's important to know the foundation. Whatever that the product you use or you recommend, if you have the knowledge about the product, it's always easier to share with somebody rather than if you have no clue what you're talking about. So that's why the EvoSchool was created in order to help people and teach them about perfume industry, to give them deep understanding about the history of science, the art of perfumery, giving holistic understanding about the fragrance world itself. But also the school was presented to give opportunity to have a practical skills monetization. There are lots of studies that people finish universities, they pay lots of money for the education, and they end up with having low-paid job or not job at all. So with EvoScent, with the EvoScent school, idea is to give knowledge which you can immediately monetize. What I mean by this, at the end of this presentation, you will hear MLCI part. And those of you who wanted to build a business, who wanted to have income here and now, this is the way how you monetize your knowledge. You do this immediately with every single promotion you do. The bonuses drops in the back office immediately, and you can withdraw them at any time, at any stage, as you wish. So therefore, EvoScent School, idea of the school is to give people practical skills monetization. When you learn something about the product itself, when you understand the industry, when you have and when you're equipped with the knowledge which allow you to promote and to grow the business, you're able to monetize it. And number 3, to become the the industry insights, so you can explore an industry professional, you can explore the trends and to understand the market dynamics, because what we created so far, as I mentioned previously, it's very unique. And when we explain about EvoScent, we don't want to make it plain or simple. We really want to put all this Ramon expertise and everything what he has been grown into the years of his successful brand. We want to condense this to the ordinary person so he or she can really be part of the magnificent project. And last but not the least is networking opportunities. In today's world, I think the networking events, online, offline events is one of the greatest tools to meet, to grow, to explore, and to develop yourself. And when you are representing the company such as EvoScent, when you have a mission such as new economic evolution of the world, and when we talk about the product which can potentially be used and which actually is being used, people all over the world, trust me, you become interested. You become interested for so many people to collaborate, to work with, to create different opportunities and to grow. So that's why networking opportunity and to meet with like-minded individuals, in my opinion, this is one of the biggest perks of the EvoSchool, that you can use this knowledge and you can really present yourself to the next level when you are networking and when you're talking to the professionals from the various business. But what we have in EvoScent, it's so unique that the chances that they will, come to you and stick with you will be really high, because me being attending all these conferences for the last so many years, I never heard the story that successful person will come down to the people and offer its knowledge to wrap it into the project, which people can become the clients, co-owners, and they also can build the business from scratch. If you have, great, send me the link. But so far, I think we have really a big proposition to the market to offer. Let's go to the next slide. So here we have three types of the courses at the EvoSchool. We have a basic course, and you can have a look and learn all the what course contains. We have advanced course, which called Perfume Business Specialist, which include everything what you can learn from basic course, but also additional topics. And we have a professional course, which called Perfume Club. So the Perfume Club has basic course content, advanced course content, plus some additional and exclusive perks, such as individual consultations, such as opportunity with a meeting one-on-one with the famous people, with the Ramon itself, have a personal feedback, and also so many things which really make this perfume club more like a VIP club for people who really would like to take the knowledge to the next level. The first course, basic course, is available for every single package. So I think from the package number 3, let me quickly have a look. Yeah, from the package number 3, yes, correct. From the package number 3, which is EvoScent Classic Ultra Set, you have Academy, EvoScent Academy Basic, and whatever the package further up to 17,000, you have this course included. And for those people who wanted to go to the next level, to advanced course or professional course, then there is also would be an opportunity to buy this course very soon at the points at back office. At the moment, you can take advantage of the basic course. If you have not yet learned this course, please make sure you do so. It is available at the platform, educational platform, and you can easily just go there with your credentials and you can learn. It's been pre-recorded, it's been translated to the multiple languages, so it's definitely a high chance that you can watch this well-organized course on your own language. But let's go to the next slide. So the education is only one part. So the second part is the beauty digital imprint, which is the era of tokenization. And these are the points. Remember in the package I gave you as example for 1,500, it was this mystery 25,000 of EVSN points, which compared to the bonuses on the stage number 10, actually is 4 times more, because every single time when we go from one stage to another stage, company moving forward with the development, and this means that bonuses are condensed, so it's become lesser and lesser. So in investment world, we call it a price for taking the risk. So if people are happy to take the risk takers, and those of you who have been in the company from beginning and you purchased the package from stage number 1 when it was nothing but idea, congratulations, guys, you're biggest risk takers, because on that time it was not even a product there, it was nothing there, just an idea. But for people who are more conservative, and maybe there are people who wait for the stage number 10 when everything will be done and complete roadmap will be finished, this also could happen. But on this case, you will receive a value per package lower compared to those who have been in a company from stage number 1, because the risk level is completely different. So back to the bonuses of the EvoScent. Let's go to the next slide. So EvoScent token. Next slide. So idea of creation the EvoScent token means the co-ownership. In today's world, there are only a few ways how people can truly become co-owner of the business. First, which is the most probably straightforward, is to buy shares, and we have multiple platforms for that. It could be through the broker, or it could be directly through the exchange. When people are selecting the company, they would like to be co-owners, and they just go and buy shares. Sweet and simple. But in 21st century, in the year 2023, we have different tendencies and different market trends. And for the last 2 years, I would say the biggest market trend is the asset tokenization. Is the idea that everybody or any businesses can tokenize the assets, which give them international exposure. which means that people can still become co-owners of their company, but they not longer needed to wait for the company to be prepared for IPO, to go through the complex IPO process, then to be listed on IPO, and only then to purchase the shares. Now people can become co-owners of the tokenized assets through the various platforms, which after compliance and after KYC check will allow people to become part of the company. So therefore, when we've been searching for the right way how to pass people co-ownership opportunity, there are different ways we considered. But from our experience and what have we been created in the company so far, we see that actually to go through this 12 stages blueprint will allow us to be on the right track and to provide people with the best opportunity actually to become co-owners of the EVSN brand. So let's have a look. First step is EVSN global expansion in US and APAC region, MENA region, and the European region. And today, with the all confidence, I can say that we across all these regions already. So we have the products already traveled all over the world. And today at the presentation, you will learn what countries are leading in terms of the deliveries of the products. But the EVSN already has a global expansion. It started very recently, so I cannot say that everything has been working, perfectly. There are still lots of things needs to be improved so the country and people can receive the products on time, but the company is working on it. And one more time, just to emphasize, we are not the company who sell ready perfume. Every single order has been crafted and put together in certain quantity in order to order specific perfume sets. So therefore, it's taking longer time to create the production itself and deliveries worldwide. Trust me, it is not as simple as it seems. But we are getting there, and this is the most important. Step number 2, it's legal and regulatory consultation, working with the people all over the world. And today we have a network across 160 countries plus. We have lots of regulations to take the place. And when we talk about era of tokenization, it's even the more stricter, because from one hand, lots of countries support the regulations of their asset tokenization, but from another hand, there are lots of countries who have no clue what it is. So that therefore having the right regulatory and legal consultation when it comes to the product and company tokenization is important. Stage number 3 would be to actually tokenize the company. The main company of brand EVSN based in Dubai. So this is one of the friendly jurisdiction, and opportunity to tokenize this company is very high. And most importantly, we already know how to do it. Stage number 4 will be platform deployment. So each product which tokenized needs to have platform where people would be able to buy tokens. So therefore, the platform deployment, this is one of the big parts of the roadmap, and I would easily say that this could take a few months only for the platform development. Step number 5, it's US Reg A registration. This step as well needed to be carefully considered because we have a large community in the United States and people who are also would like to co-ownership the company on a right way, I would say, and a fully transparent and legal way. We need to provide a certain framework which will allow people to do this. So therefore, Reg A at the moment is the most promising instrument which can give us what we wanted in order to give people opportunity to become co-owners. But this step specifically needs to be researched a lot as well. Stage number 6 is community engagement and education. It's very simple and self-explanatory. Then we move into the distribution of the tokens among community members. Usually, project has a private sale, or we call it whitelist sale, public sale, which is official STO date. After this, it needs to be a post-STO management and governance, because when you launch STO, this is not where everything is stopped. This is the time when everything is started for the project, for the token itself, for the price, and for community excitement. Then we go into the monitoring and compliance. And the last stage, but not the least, is global partnerships and collaborations. Big blueprint to do. But I'm sure with our community members and with Ramon Bejar himself, with the team we have, it's very feasible. If you agree with me, please put plus. If you're skeptical about this, please put minus. Be honest. It will be good to hear some honest feedback from the people, because when I saw this blueprint, I started scratching my head and said, well, why we only have 24 hours a day? I wish the day were longer. Or I wish we have, biggest team all over the world who are all experts on that specific topic, then everything would be much more faster. But I believe it's doable. It's very doable. And the most important, we know how to do it because we've been there. It's already some projects which we tokenized, and about this is a separate webinar. But specifically for EVSN, there are so many ways how people can turn the bonuses which they have in the package to something tangible. And remember an example I gave you with the 25,000 points, which today person can get in the package for 1,500. These are exactly points which will be future converted into the possibility of the SEO in this case, so the people can truly become co-owners of the company, not just on the dreams on the head, but on the paper. So this is our blueprint, and we will expand this specific topic further because, again, there are lots of things which needs to be considered, and there are so many things which still needs to be done. But I think the most important that we know where to take the company. So please feel free to take the print screen of this blueprint, and further webinars we will share with you a bit more details, and we're going to dive deeper into the points part, so you're able to learn this a little bit more detail. And yes, agree with Devin comment on English chat. I'm sorry, those who are not in English room, but of course we need to concentrate, of course, on the business development. The company can be amazing, the concept can be amazing, the perfume, it's amazing, but if we don't have enough development, then these plans, they only will be plans. The company is not able to move from stage 6 to stage 7 if job is not done. And Ramon, he done the job from his part. He gave us the best product possibly could. He gave us the amazing opportunities. The collaboration we built with Ramon, it's something never has been done in the perfume industry ever. And now ball is on our side. And we as a community, we really need to take the pride of this project, but also to start moving forward with these projects, to get back to the activities when we develop in the business, because it's our business. It is not somebody else's business or somebody else's perfume. It's our business. It's our perfume. So be proud of it and be the person who actually take the actions. But we have specific parts for this. So without further ado, I would like to go to the next slide and invite the person who will blow your mind on the business development topic, on the news and development company has done so far. The person who's been in the company for 8 years, I believe, who actually introduced me to this company, who work with people all over the world who never give up and never sleep. Our biggest inspiration, Armand Murniaks. My dear friend, the floor is yours.
Thank you, Mila. And guys, can you please put on a scale 1 to 10, how do you hear me? How do you see me? Good. So yeah, the most important is sound and visual. Great. Thank you so much. First of all, let's give a big round of applause to Mila for amazing presentation. This presentation will be recorded and you will be able to send it to every single person that is potential leader or just a client of the perfume who would like to replace his perfume with the EvoScent. That's what I did, because I really believe that today in the world, there is so many different options in order to have something that you want. So look at how many brands just recently appeared. But if we will go and really dive deep, you won't find many who will offer you the co-ownership. And this is probably one of the reasons why I'm all the time, like Mila is saying, 24/7 working. And not only with EvoScent, so with many other things. And those who know, you know that. And very soon, all these dreams and talks and projections, they will all become reality. And when it will become a reality, then every single person who were doubting us, they will be completely singing different songs. So for those who doesn't know me, guys, I've been in a company for more than 8 years, I think around like 9 years. And I remember Andrei Havratov, so he said these kind of words. So he said, when you are coming to the business, you have to attach yourself to the business. You have to like merge yourself with the business, and you have to feel that this business is yours, because then truly you will succeed. And these words, they still are in my head. And that's how I managed to achieve all these regalias that you can read. But this is not the most important. The most important is how many people's lives you touched. And many people in the network marketing, they are talking about that. It's not about how much money you make. It's not about how much personal wealth you create. Of course, that also is a very important, but most important is how many souls you touch, how many people through you, through your guidance, through your training, through your coachings, how many people are becoming better person. So this is my journey. This is what I'm passionate about. And when Andrei said that there will be this president council, so what is a president council? This is the place where people with a president mindset will be all board members. And then these kind of people, they will be making decisions together to get the best out of this market with whatever product will come this way. And please, guys, if you are still here, so today we will be talking about the business, because there are many opportunities today. And if you understand what I mean, please press plus in the chat when I'm talking about many opportunities to put your money somewhere to work, many opportunities to do the businesses, many opportunities to become MLM leader in other companies. There are many different opportunities. And recently you can see that people start to use also co-ownership idea, but we've been in this field for 9 years. And within these 9 years, we went through a lot of upside downs. And I'm talking right now to you. Yes, to you. I know that you are here. My good friend, who is not anymore among us, she told me once that she started this kind of business only for one reason: to make $300 a month, just extra. If you are here and you would like to make $200-300 extra on your spare time, please press 1. Press 1 if you just want to make a couple $100 extra. Don't be shy. And this is normal, because that's where the road starts. And the road starts with your idea, your dream. What if I will tell you that even to make a couple $100 extra is possible? $300, $400, $500, $600 extra. But additionally, on top of that, you will get the possibility to become a co-owner. And imagine today it's an EvoScent. And that EvoScent is a maybe not very popular brand at the moment. Maybe there's no flashy advertisements on the biggest screens. But that's not the point. The point is who is behind. And like Mila told you, behind this company is a very famous perfumist, Ramon Bejar. And himself, so he is obsessed with idea to provide masterpiece to every single person that they can afford. Before, it was only for the celebrities, for the royal families. That's why Mila mentioned $190,000 people were ready to pay for the perfume. Yes, different packaging, but that is perfume. If you now understand what I mean, to grab the seat next to the person who is able to sell for $190,000 perfume, who was able to provide the masterpiece in the royal family houses. And now he's inviting you to share this journey. Are you ready? Then next slide, please. I would like to talk about multi-level crowd investing. What it is. What is a MLCI? The multi-level marketing plus investment. So if you never heard this, put 1. If you're already familiar with that terminology, press 2. Guys, today, there is opportunity for you not only to make a significant impact on the business itself, on the product itself, hand by hand with Ramon and his team, but also to earn percentage from any sale that will be happening in your structure. If you become a leader, then you can share the leader's bonus. But when you become a co-owner, you are sharing any benefit that comes along with that. Now I hope you understand. Next slide, please. Answer yourself these few questions. Let's put in a chat. From 1 to 10, from the scale of 1 to 10, how passionate you are or how excited you are about the EvoScent product itself. 9.9, great. Are you really ready to learn more? Are you really ready to make a couple extra dollars? But then, do you have a big enough goals? Do you have a big enough goals to not gonna settle, not gonna give up, not gonna sit on the fence and wait when someone else will do the things? If not, if the answer is no, then guys, I really recommend you to start to work on your dreams. What about self-development? If you will look back 1 year and look where you are today, do you see really change in your life? On a scale 1 to 10, 1, I don't see, 10, I completely changed my life, or I completely changed as a personality. These are all very important questions, and these questions leaders are asking themselves every single day. And it doesn't matter in what kind of way. It's like it's not always about the business. The business will be easy to do when you will realize that everything is possible. That whatever I want in my life, whatever goals I set, everything is possible. There is nothing that you can say it's impossible in this life. Are you ready maybe to become a next speaker and travel around the world, maybe together with Ramon, and talk about the next product that is in his backpack? But why? Why should we do all this? I will answer why I'm doing this, why Millie is doing this. Because we are talking like a daily, maybe I talk to Mila more than I talk to my mom. I'm sorry for that. But the reason why we do that, because we want to make positive impact. Who is here also willing to bring the positive impact? That's very important. Because if you are here just to make money, guys, this is not the place where you should stay. The money you will earn only when you will be changing other people's lives. I think for someone, a couple $100 to make a week, a month, it will be really beneficial. And especially when you have a product, think about it. But in the long run, we will be able to provide financial independence. Next slide, please. If you're still here, then the MLCI is for you. I remember it was 2014 when this opportunity bumped into my life. And since that day, I don't know, guys, if you are following my social media, if you see like what has been done together with that small team that we are left with, you can definitely see that we are here just for one purpose, and that is to win big time. We will not gonna leave, we will not gonna go. We are just starting. And now everything is in the right structure, in the right place. Because we know exactly step by step how to get out this company to the market. And like Mila said the security token market, the reason why we are going into the security token market, guys, it's $100 trillion potential market. This is like, I don't know, crypto at the early age, at the early years. An MLCI, that is an innovative business model. I already shared that, but now put these things together so that you can build your teams, you can build your network, you can help each other, you can work together with this great product and Ramon himself. Because every time when you present EvoScent, Ramon is next to you. Every time when you use EvoScent, Ramon is next to you. Like, if you will have a chance to talk to him, his obsession about the perfumes, about the creating something innovative. So for him, that is like a masterpiece. Mila mentioned already about the Picasso. That's why you can not only provide this product in the masses, but also you have a unique opportunity to one day grasp all the benefits that will come along to be a co-owner. And I'm using specifically the word of the co-ownership, not the shareholder. The shareholder and the co-owner difference is, what is the difference? Who can tell me? What shareholders are doing different than the co-owners? Write it down. Shareholders are dumping the shares when the price is growing. Co-owners are attaching themselves with the business and they do whatever it takes to make this business flourish. They're developing the company as its own company. That's the true meaning of the co-ownership. Let's a little bit tap into the MLCI journey. Next slide, please. Your blueprint. Like Mila said, today, to start the new business, probably it's not the best idea, because entire market is completely, if you understand what I mean. But here you can start without even putting one dime. Zero. Just join, learn, and promote. And when you promote, you get the special link, which will be giving you the passive income. But for that reason, so you will need someone to give you the link. And that person who invited you to this webinar, ask him, ask her. They definitely have it. So then you have to step by step, you have to strategize your plans. You have to put the step-by-step plan, what exactly you are doing, how long time you are allocating to do that, who will be helping you at the beginning, and what results you want to get. So we will help you with that as well. Creating multiple income streams, that will be interesting, isn't it? And don't get me wrong, please, guys. Every time when we are saying about creating multiple income streams, we are saying here that you can earn today, but also you build the foundation, you are building your portfolio in order in the future to benefit from it. Those people who've been here since 2014, 15, 16, maybe someone 17 or even 19, you understand what I'm talking about, no? But the most important during all these years, if you are here or if you are new here and you would like to start this journey, the most important, guys, is, I'm always coming back to that, how many people's lives you touch? How many people change their lives because of you? Think about that. That's very powerful. Yes, I see the 2017, 18, 19. Because when you do that, when you are helping others to become a better version of themselves, you become a great leader. You become a person who is giving the hand and showing exactly step by step what needs to be done. And we are right now very seriously starting to develop EvoScent. We wasn't able to do that few months back, even past year, because the focus was on a different security token. And very soon we will finalize that part. And that's why today we are looking for a couple people. I don't know how many people right now here in this room and all the other rooms that are having a different translation. I think 5 languages being translated. But what we know exactly is that right now, entire focus will be on EvoScent. So if you are here, raise your hand. Identify yourself. If you are here and you would like to help others, if you would like to give them something that they never had before, if you would like to become a leader who will be inspiring others, then welcome back. Welcome back. Very funny is that I know many MLM companies and people who left, they very rarely coming back. But here we are welcoming back every single person. Why? Because all of us, we are in the same boat. Every single one of us. And while you've been away, so we've been rowing. That's why you can tell all these people who are in the company, who you will meet, thanks for not give up. Because our aim is to create this wealth for many generations to come. Are you excited about that? Are you ready to do something about it? I remember when I started in 2014, I had only 4 people. 4 people. And those 4 people were able to create everything that we have today. Imagine if we will become only 8, 16, 32, 300, 3,000. We can do this much more fast. Next slide, please. And I would like to share something very interesting for those people who are right now getting ready. So we have till 29th of October, this promotion. Every person who will join and qualify as an agent will get 80 units just as additional bonus for you to fill that first $100 as a side bonus. $80 you will get. When you become a consultant and marketing plan is available in a CoinSet back office, please feel free to go there and check all the step-by-step how to get there. But when you become a consultant, and it's not hard to become a consultant if you're really dedicated and if you are really making other people's lives interesting, beneficial. To become a consultant and earn extra $300, 350 units, every unit equal $1. You can withdraw it in the form of the USDT. So 350, these are these $300 that I was mentioning at the very beginning, only to become a consultant. But if you will manage to create 4 consultants, then you will get extra 1,200 units. Maybe some, okay, so let's do this. Are you guys, who is able, or no, who is ready to challenge himself, herself for the agent? Press plus. Agent, and get extra $80. So think about what you can buy. 80. Probably nothing much, right? And who is ready to challenge yourself to the consultant level? Press 1. 2, if manager. 3, leader manager. Top manager. 8, I think for 8,000 you can get some good holidays. Vice president and president. Let me ask you this. Do you really understand why I was sharing that the president council will be formed? And the reason for that president council is to together run the company. Do we have here people who would like to be among presidents? Don't put in the chat. Put it in your notebook. Put it in your notebook. Because then you will be able to see every single day your commitment. All right? So now let me tell you what it means. It means that till 29th of October, every single one of you who will decide today, make a decision, put the plan, put the action, put the steps, how to achieve it. Or if you already been in a business, so you have maybe the new people who are joining, then help them to achieve these ranks. Help them to get extra benefit. Help them, because then they will be thankful. And you will get different recognition, different reward. And those rewards, no money that can buy. And I'm talking about leadership. Leaders are those who see other success and feel proud. Next slide, please. I will give you some hint how you can today access faster all these bonuses and benefits. EvoScent set number 5, that's what Mila mentioned. It instantly will give you the agent rank. So you will start from the agent, and all what you need to do, you just need to purchase the EvoScent number 5 set with all the benefits that will be included there. But additionally, you will get 80 units. If you are challenging yourself for the consultant, then set number 7 will do. And maybe there are some potential managers or people who feel that I can start this journey from the position of the manager. Then guys, set number 10 with all the products, accesses, benefits, EvoScent points. This is for you. Do we have here people? Maybe in other rooms. So later on, we will see also on the YouTube, all the comments, everyone will be able to go through. So recording will be available. So now, please take a screenshot and do one small thing. When you will take this screenshot, compare that with the slide that Mila Serdyukova was showing. What is the difference on a 10 stage, stage 10 of the EvoScent program development, and today? Okay? Plus, when you get your perfume, this is important. I don't know like why very few people are doing this, but when you get your perfume, so all what you need to do, you just have to put it somewhere on the shelf. And when people are coming, you just show them, hey, listen, try, there are 8 fragrances, try all of them and tell me which you like most. And then when the person is saying, oh, I like this or that, or first, second, third, fifth, then you say, can you please in a few words describe why? This is right now I'm sharing with you how guys today easily without selling you can sell. And the person is checking and saying, oh, you know what? I love number 1, like Mila described. Average, the reason why, because the smell is something that reminds me about those days when I was, like living in my parents' house. Or it reminds me when I was closing the biggest deal and I felt proud. So that's why I love number 8, which is a wealthy spirit. Like you are asking the person to give you the feedback why he loves. And this is so easy to make this business. All what you need, you just need the 1 travel set. And that travel set contains 8 small fragrances. And you are just sharing. How many of you know that? No, let me rephrase it. Do we have people here who are traveling? who been traveling? Press 8 if you were traveling lately, like last 6 months. Every time when you go to the airport and you pass all the customs, you are getting into the place which I call perfume heaven. And depending on how much time you have till your plane, you are all the time doing what? Smelling, right? Am I right, guys? That's what I'm doing. I'm just going and discovering, so what is the next perfume coming up? Like, what is the next brand that is putting out some new perfume? Like, what is the trend? I'm just going around and doing this activity. So then, in your opinion, what percentage of the people are doing the same? Tell me, please. Put in the chat, in your opinion, how many people are doing this? I have my statistic. Around 80. So then when you are offering them just to try, for their conscious mind, it's nothing dangerous. It's like, it's, oh, okay, yes, of course, I did it already many times when I was in an airport or in a shop. And after that, so you ask for opinion. When you ask the opinion, the next is you are showing them that this is the perfume where you can not only sell and make money, but also you can become a co-owner. That is a little hint that I wanted to share with you in order for you to choose agent, consultant, or manager step from which you want to start. Next slide, please. What needs to be done, and this is a step-by-step guide, please take your phone right now, use camera and scan this QR code, because this QR code is only for those people who would like to join the team who are ready to make a business from this perfume, from this opportunity. Scan it. That will lead you to the chat. And in the chat, you will be able to ask for help. So myself will be there, Mila will be there. So plus other people will be there to help you to do the first steps to start it. So what you need to do as a homework, do your research. Connect with someone who is already professional in this company. And if there are no people who are happy to help you, so direct me and I will allocate someone or myself if I will have a time at that certain moment. So I will be ready to help you. Access all the resources that are available. So after that, you have to, as I said, set up the goal. Like why you are doing this. What is your true why? Like what is it driving you? What is motivating you? When I started this business, my only drive was to make impact, to make a massive impact. And I didn't know how much money I will be able to earn. But the money came later. And pretty good money. Engage with MLCI. MLCI is a unique business model. Study that, go through that step by step, identify it, put that in a parts, reassemble it and put it in a parts and see what are the benefits. Because then you will be able to put all this together, and trust me, there will not going to be any question that you won't be able to answer. Stay updated. So we will have this chat for updating all the news. Plus, we will update all the presentations. So you will have access to everything that will be used on a daily basis for building this business. We already, like Mila showed you in a previous slide, where I think I will show you as well, like what kind of countries being already developed, like where we already have this perfume delivered. Please, one more time, get your phone if you didn't did it yet, and tap into this QR code. Okay, stay resilient. This is very important. Celebrate wins. Now, can you get back one slide? Yes. If someone will decide to become an agent, to start from that step, celebrate together. Remember how you felt when you came to this company, when you started MLCI. Just remember and imagine how great it will be at that point to have someone who is coming and celebrating with you your little achievement, and then next achievement, and then next achievement. That's what makes this business different. Okay, next slide. Next. News and updates. So I would like to share with you a quick slide, and you will be able to see in which countries, next please, in which countries we already deliver, where we already set up entities, where already we have all the processing done, where the perfume is already delivered. This is a Kazakhstan, well done. So amazing teamwork, 99% being delivered. And this is just the beginning. Russia, 64% being delivered. US, you are picking up, even though that you are in another part of the world, 64%. Oh, I mean 30%, almost. 623 packages delivered. Peru, well done. Australia is picking up. Also, other part of the world, very complicated jurisdiction. And like Mila said, we didn't jump in a business that is already fully made. So we are step by step doing that ourselves. And that's the reason why you are today in the right spot, because that means that you are still as an early bird. You are still able to get in your hands most lucrative opportunity. Think about it. Thank you, Australia, for bringing this into your country. And one more time, I would like to say well done to every single leader. Yes, India also, India probably recently received. And on the next slide, I would like to make this little celebration to India. Next slide. So you can see on the first picture, like full of the product, our top leaders, Dr. Pandarajan, Ravi Kumar, and their leaders who are proudly celebrating this achievement. I see that there's Australia. I see Kazakhstan. And look at this baby. I don't know where this baby from, but I definitely feel what baby feels. Do you feel that, guys? I think that is my favorite picture. I'm taking this pause in order for all of us to understand that little moments where you look at babies, where you look at these people, and maybe there are no tens of thousands of them yet, but everything starts with a small group, with a small like-minded group. Everything starts from them. And later on, it grows and grows and grows. And how fast it will grow, it depends on us. Me, you, all of us. And when we are united together for the one mission, one vision, there are no obstacles. Do you agree with me? Thumbs up if you agree with me. And now I would like to go to the next slide and share with you what next step with EvoScent you have to take. If mission resonates, then make a tick. This is for you. Select the package. You can start with just a first package, which will be travel set. And then do everything that I shared earlier. Join the platform, join the coinset, discover it, like a study that, download all the documents, all the available PDFs, presentations, download it for your own need, study that, get familiar, ask questions in the chat that I shared with you earlier. Connect with the leaders. Leaders are the ones who already been where you are, and they already went where they are today, and they can show you the shortcuts. Who is ready? Who is ready from the leaders to take someone who is a new and who is ready to start, to just like a try? We have in this chat today, and once you will join the chat, so just please say, hello guys, I'm a newbie, I'm a first time here, I really love idea, I never had this kind of idea available, I am ready, can you please, someone, hey, I'm here, can you just guide me? And you will see many people will do that. But important is your commitment to learn and become better version, to become a next leader who will be helping others. And of course, you. So please take this as a screenshot. Or if you already get access to the chat, by the way, press plus if guys, you had access already to the chat through the QR code. Is it working? Great. So that means that it's already working. So ask their questions, whatever help you need. And for those people who still think, is it the right thing to do or not? I would like to share a little story. Very little, probably a couple minutes. There was a call that someone received. And that call was about opportunity. And person didn't know what exactly it's all about. But I had that feeling that something really is interesting behind it. And it was one friend who called another friend and just shared about the opportunity that she discovered. And after a while, that person become an agent, consultant, manager, leader manager. Then ended up to the president status. Then she created more presidents. After that, she took the responsibility to be a co-owner, then CEO. And I'm talking about Mila. And her friend who called her. And everything that you see today on these slides are because of her belief, love, passion about this company. And she is doing that for you. With a team, of course, she's not alone. There is a team. But if one person can go through all the steps and achieve the results, and then, like leaving these results on the side, getting into the place where she is now more dedicated as a co-owner, together with me and with other co-owners here. And many people in different countries, they are thankful. And I would like to say big thanks, Mila, to you. Thank you very much for every single team member who been alongside of us, who are right now translating this to all of the languages in order for you to listen that and understand. And many other people who are behind the scenes, who are working in the support, who are working in the legal field, who are working in IT. Every single click in your back office, there is someone's dedication. And all of them, they are doing this only because they love the mission. They love the mission and vision. Vision, which will make one day all of us proud co-owners, not only of this business, but many other. And at the moment, I would like, on the next slide, to give you access to follow our Telegram channel, where all the news are in a very concentrated way, provided to every single one of you. And next time, if you have any questions, what is the promotion, when it will end, guys, here is the answer. Every single information is there. And now I would like to say big thanks to all the leaders, to those people who are working day and night, who are stepping up and upgrading themselves and starting to be proactive. Thank you so much, every single one of you in all the countries, wherever you are today. This from here to you guys. Thank you so much. I hope you have clear understanding how easy it is to build this business, how great is this business. And next time we will be having the meeting together with Ramon. Please, guys, together with Ramon, when we will have a meeting, invite all of the people who would like to have a word directly from him, and he will share with you why he's so passionate about the perfume. Thank you. I appreciate every single person who is here, and share it, because sharing is caring. Welcome back, every single one of you who've been for a while, daydreaming, sleeping, or stepping aside. We all welcome you back. Take care. Have a lovely day. Bye-bye.
Listen, friend, I want to ask you something. I want to ask you what we normally forget, but it is very important. I suppose it is the most important thing you can hear from me right now. So listen carefully. Here's what I wanted to ask you to do. Dream. Dream like a child, sincerely, with an open heart. Dream as if nobody has ever said this awful phrase to you. Dreams don't come true. That's a lie. Your dreams will come true if they are yours. If you believe. If you act. Dream. Dreams inspire, dreams motivate and move to act. Dreams make you get out of bed and fill you with energy. Dreams make you happier, as you cannot dream about something bad. Dreams give you wings. Dream. The dream is your vector. A dream with faith and movement towards is a goal, and the goal is certain. It gives direction. Without a dream you are blind, you do not know where to go. You are a flugel spinning in place, a splinter carried by the turbulent flow of life wherever it pleases. Be a sheep, dream. Live consciously, live a full life, dream. It is dreams that fill our lives with meaning. Don't exist, live, I beg you. We did not come into this world to just work, exist, to fight for our place under the sun. We came to dream, and thereby create. Dream, don't look back. Dream about your own, not what you are told. However small your dream is, it is yours. Make it come true and dream about something else that is important to you. Dream after dream, dream after dream. This is life, do you understand? This is what life is about. Dream, I beg you, otherwise others will dream for you. But then you will not live your life, but theirs. And you will make the dreams of others come true, not yours. Do you want this? Is this what you live for? Is this what you dream about when you were little, when you loved and knew how to do it? Listen, friend, stop. Don't run. You won't make it on time without a dream anyway. For you don't know where to run. Don't waste your time. Don't waste time at all. It is most important thing you have. I never understood how you could kill time. Stop. Remember what you dreamed about, as you did dream sometime. Dreamed that you would grow up, become successful, someone important, significant. Would become a scientist, artist, doctor, sportsman, cosmonaut. You dreamed about traveling the whole world, discovering new things, creating a masterpiece, leave a memory of yourself. Or simply, without knowing how, but dreamed that you would definitely be happy. And then, for some reason, you stopped, grew up. This world was created by dreamers, madmen, nobody believed in their dreams. Who were told, hey, this is impossible, stop it, silly, do something serious. Everything great that we appreciate, use, take selfies in front of, was once someone's dreams, someone's impossible fantasy, someone's goal and faith. Dream friend, wherever you may be, whoever you might have become. It is never too late to make your dream come true. Think, what would you be doing right now if you were not surviving? What do you truly want? Ask yourself. People were made to discover and create. You can't want anything, not strive towards anything. It is unnatural, abnormal, do you understand? Now is the high time to start, not yesterday, not tomorrow, not from Monday, now! Start dreaming. Dream big and dream small. See yourself and the world the way you like it. Create it in your fantasies, your mind first. Draw your masterpiece. Dream, believe, act and never give up. Never, you hear me, never give up and never betray your dream. I believe in you, friend. And you should too. Start dreaming.